Hello everybody, my name is Spiffy Paste and welcome back to Minecraft. In the last episode I told you guys we'd be building a house and that's exactly what we're going to do. And I also said that off camera I'd have to do a bit of collecting and it turned into a lot more of an ordeal than I thought it would be. This is all of the items that will be going into building our house, and if you'd like that in, easier to digest info, I'll put all of the amount of stuff that I'm using for this house in the description. If my calculations are right, all of this will be used in the house, and we should be left with nothing once the house is complete. But, yeah. So, I guess that's really all there is to say. Of course it would rain right now. You can tell by the little things. I usually have rain turned off, but it still rains for whatever reason. Minecraft is really weird. Let's go ahead and sleep until the day, so that way it's bright, sun's shiny out, and it's not raining. And then, is it going to keep raining, or is it? No, okay. So it stopped. So anyway, but yeah, I guess that'll go on ahead and start it. I have this set up just so I kind of, have a starting point to work off of, because I built this house in a separate world, and I counted up, all the stuff that we'll need. So hopefully I counted everything right, and everything's, where we should be. But yeah, anyways, DJ, cue the music, and let's build a house. And that does it for building our house. It wasn't actually exactly how I had it. The proportions are off by just like a block or two, but I think it actually worked out for the best, and I'll let you know about the, corrections I noticed. You need to just piss off. Before I was while I was prepping to record, his little fucking cousin killed me, and I needed to go get that. You may notice that my levels at the beginning of this were a little bit lower than they were when I left off, but either way, well, actually, maybe not. I'm not even entirely sure. But anyways, I'll give you guys a little tour. Some things that I changed. You might notice that I moved everything in and I decorated a little bit. We'll do more decorating later on. You may be wondering why these furnaces are here. You'll find out in the next episode. I'm not going to give it away, but some of you guys that are a little more advanced in this may know why it's set up like this. I'll give you a hint. There is some stuff that will be going around it. But anyways, we have our fireplace. I added in the iron bars. I won't know if this will set the house on fire until the next episode, so stay tuned for that. We'll definitely know you'll want to see me burn my beautiful new house down, or our house down. This is our house. I don't know why I keep saying my, but anyway, put a little picture up here. Just figured I'd make one. I did sleep in the bed, so if we die, don't worry, we will respawn here. Hopefully we won't die. I actually took this door out because I remembered that I left it open just so, I wouldn't have to go in and out opening the doors. I added in a few chests in here. I placed down a couple of the crafting. I actually placed down all 3 of the crafting tables because I think I already had 3 and I placed them down. Yeah, so that's all taken care of. But I have a chest for stone, wood, and dirt, etc. Just building blocks, basically granite, diorite, andesite, all of that. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but hey, if we ever do, We know where it is. We have our resources like irons, diamonds, lapis, redstone. We will smelt the iron and gold. Don't worry. I haven't forgot about it. I will do it. We have 3 chests that are unlabeled. That'll go on to be new things, as we go on, like potions, nether stuff. There's all kinds of possibilities. We have a miscellaneous chest just for stuff. One of these will become a mob drops chest. We might just do that, actually. We might do brewing and potions. Well, no, because that'll basically take up half of the mob drops chest. Oh well, we'll do a brewing and potions. That'll be like for nether wart, glass bottles, water bottles, and potions themselves. We'll have a nether chest, and we'll have a mob drops chest. Those will be the last 3. We have an agriculture and farming, which will be saplings, seeds, wheat, carrots, potatoes, stuff like that. We'll have like a food chest, I guess, right here. That'll be like our food chest for extra food. And, our miscellaneous chest, I think I already pointed that out. And our tools and weapons chest, kind of self-explanatory there. But, yeah, and we'll put some stuff up on these shelves. That's why I added these in here. I don't know if I did that in the time-lapse video or not. But anvils will probably be up here. We might put an enchantment table up there just for decoration. And we'll have a real enchantment table outside. Or maybe we'll add in a basement. I don't know. The possibilities are endless with our house. We can do whatever we want. Oh, and the general crafting smelting station right there. But yeah, like I said, some of the proportions weren't right. Like, in here, I noticed that in my creative world, this, from here to here, it was only 3 blocks apart, but you can count out 4. But that actually worked out for the best, because then we could put our, couple furnaces right here, and it would fit what I'll be building in the next episode. But our fireplace was where it was in our creative world. I think this room is 1 block too big, left and right wise. I think the window was a 2x2 in my creative world. It didn't have this 3 block gap, but that's perfectly fine. It's a little bit bigger, and you may notice that my calculations weren't exactly correct. There were a few things wrong. If you go back and you actually pause when I had my inventory pulled up, you'll actually notice that I only have 13 stairs, and that was for the roof. But as you can tell, from what you're seeing right now, as well as in the time lapse, there's a little more than 13 dark oak stairs. But, either way, we did build our house. I think I'm going to go on ahead and leave this episode here. I know it's probably just running on about 13 and a half minutes, but I didn't really have anything else planned for this video. I figured the construction of the house would actually take up the whole, 20 minutes or so I usually do for a video. But, I figure 15 minutes roughly is good enough. But, yeah, so this is our house. We'll be doing some extra stuff in the next video. We'll be mining. We'll be building some things. We may actually build a farm out here. I don't know. Maybe a wheat farm, like right over in this area. We might build a couple bridges going across to, like, over there and over here, maybe. I don't know. I've thought about clearing out, or as you might have realized, I cleared out the water that was over here, and I'm thinking that I could do the same over here with this bigger water area. I could just get some like grass and dirt and whatnot and completely seal this off, and that could be our farmland. Maybe. I don't know. It may take a lot of mining to get the required resources that I would need to completely get rid of this water, because if we do wind up building a farm over here, we'll definitely need to get rid of all the water. But either way, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button and comment down below telling me what you thought of the video, as well as what you think of my house. Or our house. What do you think of our house? Does it look good? Do you like it? Are there some things I should change? I'll definitely add a little bit more to this chimney, because I want it to be a little bit higher. I don't want you to be able to see it from the front of the house because it is a fairly tall house. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, if you enjoyed, don't forget to do all that good stuff, and I will see all of you guys in the next one.